So tell us, how long have you been maltreating these children? For how long now?
Even their teachers, they testify that I give them enough food.
Madam, just tell us. Oh, yeah. The incident, excuse me, hold on. The incident of 4 days ago, excuse me, hold on. 4 days ago, you came back home, saw them eating rice, raw rice they cooked and ate, and you battered them, 3 of us. What happened 4 days ago? Just tell us what happened. I used machete on them, machete, the mark of violence all over.
Ndewonu ụmụnne m ndị Igbo ndị ọma njem ọnụ, ekelekwa m unu. Ebe nsi ewetara unu ozi a bụ n'ụlọ ozi ndị sim.si ha asịrị FM. Aka ma bụkwa nwanne gị nwoke 042 Solex, onye akụkọ ụwa. N'izu ụka gara aga o nwere otu ihe onyonyo anyị weteburu unu ebe a nke gbasara nwata nwaanyị a ị na-ahụ iru ya ebe a ugbu a bụ onye nke ụfọdụ ụmụnne anyị hụrụ n'ụzọ ebe ọ na-ere mmiri ọṅụṅụ bụ pure water. Ha wee kpọọ ya ka ha zụrụ pure water, mana mgbe ya bụ nwata rutere ha hụ ọnya na apa niile juru ya ahụ, ha malite jụwa kedu ihe mere ya, kedu ihe dowere ya n'ụdị ọnọdụ a bụ nke anyị gosiri unu ihe onyonyo ka ha si wee kọwaa na ọ bụ nwunye nna ya bụ nwata bụ ihe mere ya, nwunye nna ya onye nke nna ya lụrụ mgbe nne ya nwụchara. Ọ bụrụ na unu ga-echeta, ya bụ ihe mere n'obodo Nekede nke nọ n'ime okpuru ọchịchị Owerri West n'ime steeti Imo. Ọtụtụ n'ime ụmụnne anyị bụ ndị na-ekirikwanụ ihe onyonyo anyị na-ezipụta ebe a na-ajụ kamgbe ahụ kedu ihe mere, kedu ebe ya bụ okwu jedebere. Anyị wee sị ka anyị wetara unu ka ya bụ okwu si wee gawa wee ruo ugbu a, nke a ma dịka continuation n'olu bekee. Nke na-eme ugbu a bụ na ndị ọrụ uwe ojii ejidela ya bụ nwaanyị onye dowere ụmụaka ahụ na ya bụ ọnọdụ. Unu mana ọ bụghị sọsọ nwata nwaanyị nke ahụ anyị ziri na ya bụ ihe onyonyo ka o mere otu ahụ. Ya bụ nwata nwaanyị nwere ụmụnne abụọ ndị ọzọ bụ ndị ya bụ nwaanyị dowekwara n'otu ọnọdụ ahụ. Nke na-atọdo ọchị n'ime ya bụ na asị na ya bụ nwaanyị bụ onye nkụzi. Wee na-ajụ onwe m sị kedụkwanụ onye ma ihe ụmụaka na-ahụ n'aka ya n'ụlọ akwụkwọ ọbụla ebe ọ na-akụzi. Ihe onyonyo a anyị ga-ekiri ugbu a bụ mgbe ndị ọrụ uwe ojii na-agba ya bụ nwaanyị ajụjụ ọnụ na ogige ụlọ ọrụ ndị uwe ojii nke nọ na Owerri n'ime steeti Imo, ka unu were ntị unu wee nụ ọtụtụ ihe dị iche iche nke ya bụ nwaanyị kọrọ ebe ahụ. Ma onye kọmishọna na-ahụ maka okwu ụmụ nwaanyị bụ nke ama dịka Commissioner for Women Affairs nke steeti Imo, ya onwe ya amapụtala ma tinye ọnụ na ya bụ okwu. O kwukwara okwu na ya bụ ogige ụlọ ọrụ ndị uwe ojii ụbọchị ahụ. Ogologo okwu adị mmanụ ka mgbede, ya mere ọ ga-aka maka iburu oche gị kpodobe nso ma nọrọ ala ka anyị nye anya na ya bụ ihe onyonyo ma hụ ka o si wee gaa n'ogige ụlọ ọrụ ndị uwe ojii nke nọ n'Owerri. Ya mere asịla na Solex si kama lere onyonyo ya.
Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen of the press, good afternoon to you. On behalf of my amiable and indefatigable Commissioner of Police, Imo State Command, CP Aboki Danjuma, I want to warmly welcome you to yet another press briefing and parading of criminal suspects. The Imo State Police Command, under the leadership of CP Aboki Danjuma, has been working assiduously in synergy with other security agencies to ensure that crime and criminalities are reduced to its barest minimum in the state. Today, I have before you a total of 3 suspects who are involved in 2 interesting cases. The first is a case of organ harvesting. Then we equally have a case where a primary school teacher, a secondary school teacher was dehumanizing her stepdaughter. So I'll quickly give you a brief of the case. Operatives of the Owerri Urban Area Command, through painstaking investigations, arrested Mrs. Blessing Emmanuel, a secondary school teacher, for dehumanizing her 12-year-old stepdaughter, Amarachi Emmanuel. The arrest occurred on Tuesday after a complaint was filed by Owerri-based activist journalist Chidebube Okukoma at the Owerri Area Command headquarters. Disturbing details of the alleged abuse prompted immediate action from our police operatives. During questioning, Mrs. Emmanuel admitted to the offense, raising serious concern about the treatment of minors in her care. The command is committed to ensuring the safety and well-being of children in the state. And for now, we are conducting investigation to ascertain the full extent of the situation. We urge the public to report any instances of abuse or neglect to ensure prompt intervention. So I'm here with the Honorable Commissioner, Imo State Ministry of Women Affairs, who has showcased an unwavering interest in this case. She is here to brief you too, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. On behalf of Her Excellency, the wife of the Governor of Imo State, Barrister Mrs. Chioma Uzodimma, and the Ministry, I am very happy that the suspects in this matter have been arrested. I thank the police department, I thank Mr. Okoma, and all the concerned citizens that brought this to court. You think you have seen it all, but we have not seen it all. Unfortunately, we are not getting enough support from the public. I can tell you that these children have been systematically abused for the past 2 years. You cannot tell me that their church, their neighbors, their customers did not see this abuse for the past 2 years. We implore the public to please help us in reporting these matters so that we can put it to rest. I'm happy again that the police force got involved, that some citizens got involved, and we're here today because the culprit has been arrested. And hopefully she will face the court of law. I think the husband too, because I think he's also culpable. I think for allowing his children to be treated in this manner and not doing anything to protect them. I think he's an accessory to that crime. So I'm happy this has occurred today, and hopefully we are waiting to hear more from the public. If there's any abuse on any child or vulnerable persons, please report it to the police or please bring it to the Ministry of Women Affairs. Thank you very much.
What is your ministry going to do to rehabilitate these children?
As soon as they're currently in the hospital, Her Excellency has sent us to assist them while they're in the hospital. And once she finishes with the hospital stay, I don't know what Her Excellency is going to do, but I can tell from previous that sometimes she will pick up their education or she'll pick up something and make sure that they. But I can tell you that her life will change from now going forward.
Okay. So let's interview them. Let's interview them.
Gentlemen of the press, this is Amarachi Emmanuel. She is the stepdaughter of Mrs. Blessing Emmanuel.
But we need to go back to the ambulance.
Go ahead.
Looking at her body,
I want to
raise your hand there, please. Looking at her body, you will see obvious mark of violence. See the one on her hand. So according to her, when we asked her question, she said her auntie beat her up and pushed her into the fire where she sustained this high degree of injury. Now looking at her leg, this one too, her laps. This one happened another day. The same woman used cutlass to injure her on her leg. So she's here to ask you. It's not that we're fabricating story from thin air. And the woman has already admitted by making confessional statement to us. So she's here. She can tell you what actually happened. Nne, please, don't be afraid. Tell them what happened.
Amrachi, tell us. Tell us what happened that day, that 3 days ago. What happened?
I came back from shop and then came back and then carry knife and lock us inside the room. Then carry knife from my sister.
Who injured you on your hand?
Speak up, you're audible.
Speak up.
Your stepmom. What did she do to you?
Carry knife and cut your hand. What about your laps? She pushed you into.
And your leg?
What about your eyes?
Carry hand and be blowing your eyes.
So if you look at her face, her eyes, her head, machete cut all over her body, fire burns, injury all over her body. And according to her, for no just reason, this is issue that the stepmom would have handled as a mother. people are out there looking for children, but look at this woman. See, tell me, there's nothing this girl has done to deserve this kind of treatment.
Excuse me, sir. Please, Marachi, for how long?
The sister has been injured. By
Let's finish up with
Let's finish with this one.
For how long has this been going on, Amarachi? For how long?
How long? 1 year.
Is it up to?
Is it up to 1 year?
It's up to 1 year.
Okay.
Okay. And you?
You.
What is your own name? My name is Oge.
Can you speak out? Speak out. So tell us what happened. What's your own experience?
What is your experience? What has she been doing to you?
Came back from there on Sunday morning. So I worked with my parents. Boy, the high school started thinking back beating us.
Did you sustain any wound? Yeah.
Look at her hand now.
So the command. Okay.
Okay. While all these things are going on, were you able to discuss it with your father? What was his response towards that?
Did you tell your daddy?
Gini Koku.
What? We are not hearing you. I've been in Kumoka before.
You have already been.
He said he was what?
Talk. Let's hear you. We show quick.
I said my father was there, but my father was able to draw me and my sister away.
Warning you and your sister.
No, draw. He was unable to draw them away.
Draw them away. Okay. Okay. To rescue you.
Because the man is channel how.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, seeing the presence of the Honorable Commissioner of Imo State Ministry of Women Affairs here in this matter shows you that the command has a very robust, cordial relationship with the ministry in handling issues of this nature. And we urge the general public in Imo State to make sure that they bring incidents of this nature to our notice so that we can investigate and take necessary actions on the matter.
Thank you. Let's interview the woman. Madam. Yes, now.
Is it front or back?
Front. Madam.
She's already a popular matter.
Yes, she's all over now. Everybody's looking for her. So let's hear from her. Madam, tell us your name.
My name is Imo State.
So tell us, how long have you been maltreating these children? For how long now?
I have not maltreated these children. I started taking care of them when Comfort was 10 years and Amarachi was 6 years. There's another boy called Blozo. He was 4 years. So I started taking care of them, registered them in school, taking good care of them health-wise and otherwise. So unknowingly to me before I came in, that these children has an act of stealing in them. So they started from the house, kitchen, foodstuffs. I keep fish in the kitchen. Before you know it, I will blaming rats. I never knew they are the one. So until one day I caught Amarachi red-handed, and she told me she's the one that had been eating the fish. So I reported to their father. Their father concurred with me that it has been happening even before I came. So I said, okay, how are we going to do it now? Let us join hands together to take care of them. But as they are growing, they are becoming worse. So sometimes they will go to church and they will steal from people's bag. Oftentimes they will go to the school and they will steal. So this time that even the HM will come to the house to ask. And then their food flasks, they have one big food flask which I used to put food for them each time I want to put it together. And then if I want to put it separately, they also have separate food flasks. So even their teachers, they testify that I give them enough food.
Madam, just tell us. Oh, yeah. The incident, excuse me, hold on. The incident of 4 days ago, excuse me, hold on. 4 days ago, you came back home, saw them eating rice, raw rice they cooked and ate, and you battered them, 3 of us. What happened 4 days ago? Just tell us what happened. I used machete on them, machete, the mark of violence all over.
All right. their father separated them when they started this issue, taking Amarachi to...
Madam, tell us what happened 4 days ago.
What happened to their body? That's what I'm saying.
No. What happened 4 days ago? When you came back and saw that the uncooked rice, they have cooked it and ate. What did you do to them?
Now, the thing happened on Saturday. I bought 1 pint of rice.
Okay.
And then Sunday morning, I cooked 5 cups out of it. So I prepared stew. We ate it that morning and went to church. In the afternoon, we ate it together also. And I went for reception of one of our staff.
Okay.
Then I brought a takeaway and then gave to my husband and their father. And then the remaining rice in the pot, I asked them to eat it. So in the morning, I will make soup. They agreed. Then after eating it, the raw one, they took some cups and hid it. They didn't cook it.
Okay.
So when I came out in the morning, that was on Monday morning. So I discovered the rice was tempered with.
Okay.
I now asked them, how come you tempered with rice? You ate rice Monday morning, afternoon, evening on Sunday. What happened to
Did you be there? What did you not do them? You didn't do.
No,
who did this? You did it.
This is a case of the rice.
The eyes and co. The eyes and co. Our eyes and co. Neighbors said. Neighbors said that you have been complaining. You have been saying you don't want to be living under the same roof with them, 2 of us. You have been complaining. I will call the neighbor now. I will call the neighbor. I will call the neighbor.
That's what I'm saying. The fire incident did not happen here.
It happened where?
It happened in Nnewi.
Not, you are not responsible for it.
No.
What about her swallow eyes?
No, now hold on. Now one after the other now. Madam, what is your problem? Now allow her to talk now. We can't get anything from
Oliver, take it easy now. You're overreacting now.
Check the fire incident
happened in Nnewi.
How many years or how
2
many
years ago.
Okay, you are not responsible for that.
I am not responsible.
So what happened? Are you responsible for her eye?
So they are lying.
And hand.
What of
Now,
eyes?
that's of the hand. On the 26th, which is Thursday of September, as I was coming back from school, I met my husband on the road, panting, because he does POS. Okay. He went to cash out so that he would collect some cash. He saw me on the way when I just came down from the panting, and told me that his POS money has been made away with. I said, what of the ATM card? He said it's intact. I said, okay. We got home. I said, where is the ATM card? He looked for it and did not see it. I said, okay, because he lost his phone 4 days before that day. I said, could it be that the person that took the phone also took the ATM card? I have to call Money Point. And they told me the withdrawals were made with my own POS card, ATM card. He said it must be somebody that knew him. So now on Saturday, I was able to block the ATM card.
Madam, so what
now
happened?
on Sunday midnight, I came out and then I was just sleeping. Somebody tapped me, I woke up. I said, the ATM card you people are looking for is with Amarachi and Comfort. I showed that. I don't know who woke me up.
Okay.
I showed that, and I went to them, to their room. I went to their room.
Okay, let us interview the man.
If this child is your biological child, would you have treated her the way you
and allowed all these injuries?
All these injuries.
I don't
just tell me, answer me that.
No, is it you found that the ATM card was with her? That's why you inflicted.
Can you ask if you are not the one that inflicted this injury? Why did you give her pure water to be selling on top of the thing?
Okay,
on top of the thing.
Okay, so please listen. She said she's not the one that inflicted the pain, that is the husband.
Okay, let us ask the
what can get you go when a problem? Yesterday, the police so quite near man wage you go. Get you go when a problem. You people should not implicate him.
She said
no. You thought if he says it that the woman will be exonerated.
He's here, let him exonerate
No, I get you when I from what the man feeling because I got the police, so I got the home machine here. Just Ganante, China Yokoya, Wunya Yala, you want to make a love. You are Triala. So, he can't show the most. You put inside, you put outside that wash. Look at how you are quoting dates. Okay, he would let you agreed. Then, okay, we'll go back on here. But the next day, you get, hold on, man. The next day, you get the money to go and buy bags of pure water along that number one and start selling. Hold on. Let's assume you were not the one that inflicted this injury. As a kind woman, as a woman leader, you are in assemblies. As a kind woman, as a church woman, were you not supposed to take them to hospital? Were you not supposed to take them at least to a pharmacy? Were you supposed to subject them?
Akwikirichala ya bụ ihe onyonyo. Ọ dị mma ụmụnne m unu ahụlanụ ka ya bụ okwu si wee jedebe ugbu a. Ma otu obere okwu m ga-achọ itinye ebe a na-agara gọọmenti steeti Imo karịsịa ndị Ministry of Women Affairs ka ndị ọfisi Commissioner for Women Affairs a kwuru okwu n'ihe onyonyo a anyị kiriri ugbu a. Nwanne anyị nwaanyị ana m asị gị daalụkwa ọlụ maka na n'ihe onyonyo nke m meburu ya bụ izuụka gara aga ajụrụ m sị ndị steeti Imo ha nwekwara Ministry of Women Affairs, ha nwekwara ndị na-alụchite ọgụ ụmụaka na ụmụ nwaanyị a na-emegbu mana obi dị m ụtọ ịhụ ya bụ nwaanyị n'ihe onyonyo a anyị kiriri ugbu a o wee gosi na ndị steeti Imo nwekwara na ya bụ ministry a na-ekwu okwu ya. Mana ihe m chọrọ ịgwa gị nwanne m nwaanyị bụ dịka i siri wee kwuo n'okwu ikwuru ebe ahụ na unu na ebe ahụ maka na ejidela ha bụ ndị mere ihe ọjọọ mana ana m asị n'ụdị okwu gbasara okwu ụmụ nwaanyị na okwu ụmụaka otu a ana m eche na ọ bụghị ọfịs gị abụghị ọfịs ga-echewe mgbe ndị ọrụ uwe ojii jidere onye ahụ unu abịa kwuo okwu. O nwere otu nwaanyị nneji amara ndị mmadụ atụ mgbe ọbụla na steeti Anambra bụ onye kọmishọna na-ahụ maka okwu ụmụ nwaanyị na okwu ụmụaka na-emegbu otu a na ya bụ steeti Anambra bụ Oriakụ Honorable Ifi Obinabọ. Ya bụ nwaanyị ịhụ ebe ọ na-arụ ọrụ ya o nweghị ụbọchị ọbụla ị ga-abịa na ụlọ ọrụ ị ga-abịa n'ọfịs ya ka ị hapụ ịhụ ọtụtụ okwu ọ na-etinye ọnụ. Ọ bụrụ nke kwesịrị ka apụ jee n'ezinụlọ ndị ahụ ya bụ nwaanyị ga-apụ ma gaa n'ezinụlọ ndị ahụ mee nchọpụta niile. Ọ bụrụkwanụ nke kwesịrị ịba n'ime obodo ebe ụfọdụ ihe ndị ahụ nọ wee mee ma gaa jụọ ese jụọ ndị agbata obi bi ebe ahụ ya bụ nwaanyị na-apụta ma chịrị ndị ọrụ ya gaa zuo ebe ahụ niile ma nweta nke bụ eziokwu na ya bụ ọrụ nke ọ na-arụ. Mgbe na-asịkwanụ na ya bụ ihe kwesịrị ịbụ ihe nṅomi wee nye unu niile bụ ndị kọmishọna na-ahụ maka okwu ụmụ nwaanyị na ụmụaka a na-emegbu na steeti niile nọ n'ala Igbo, maka na ụdị okwu a abụghị okwu kwesịrị ka unu chewe mgbe ndị ọrụ uwe ojii kpụtara onye mere ya bụ ihe unu apụta n'ihe onyonyo bịa kwuo okwu. O kwesịrị ịbụ n'ọfịs gị ka ya bụ okwu nọ wee bido gị nwa bụ ihe kwesịrị ịkpọrọ ndị uwe ojii ga-akpụta ndị ahụ ma ọ bụrụ na inye ha invitation ma ha ekweghị abịa n'ọfịs gị nwa bụ onye kwesịrị iji ndị uwe ojii ziga ndị uwe ojii akpụta ha n'ọfịs gị ekwuo ya bụ ihe inyefezie ha n'aka ndị uwe ojii, site n'aka ndị uwe ojii ha gawazie ụlọ ikpe. Mana ọ dị mma nke kagodi nke bụ na anyị ahụla iru gị ịpụtalakwanụ na okwu nke a anyị na-ele anya na ka oge na-aga n'iru na ya bụ ọrụ nke ị na-arụ ga-edo gị anya wekarịa otu o si wee doo gị anya ugbu a. Ọ dị mma gị onye ụwa onye na-egere akụkọ ụwa m ịmara n'etu anyị si eme ya deere ebumnuche gị etu si hụ ya bụ ihe nke ikiriri ugbu a na ngalaba okwu ka anyị mara uche gị n'ihi na uche onye adịghị ya njọ. Daalụkwa gị na-eso eburu anyị sonye, ekelekwa m gị wenasị gị jide ka iji onye asị ya jide ka o ji ị mara na nke o ji kacha mma. Ekpere m bụ na Chineke nna ga na-anọnyere gị ọpụ gị nabata gị na-etinyere gị aka n'ezi ihe niile nke na-eme gị. Taa bụkwanụ mbụ ị na-ahụ ihe onyonyo anyị asị gị nnọọ onye gị na ya ka nọkwa bụ 042 Solex, onye akụkọ ụwa n'iru akwụkwọ efere mba ụwa. Ya mere ọ bụrụ na ka m mere dị gị mma n'obi nwanne, biko ọ bụ na Facebook ọ na Instagram ka na-ahụ ihe onyonyo pịara m follow, ọ bụ na YouTube ka ị na-ekiri ya bụ ihe onyonyo pịara m subscribe ya na mgbịrịgba anya n'akụkụ ka ị nwee ike na-enweta ihe onyonyo ndị ọzọ m ga na-ewetara gị n'ọdịnihu. Ọ bụ na Twitter ka ị hụrụ ya bụ ihe onyonyo pịara m follow, ọ bụ na TikTok itikere m follow ma atọ ọkụma. Igbo ndị nwe m, Igbo mụrụ nze m ọzọ, ekelekwa m unu wee na-asị na ọ ga na-adịrị unu niile mma o. ise. Ngwanụ tụsawara m ihe onyonyo a na-atụsara m ya bụ ihe onyonyo na akịrị maka na share button ya mara gị mma ezigbo mmadụ. Udo dịrị unu.